and welcome to the Batch Lady, where I show you how to make fast, simple homemade meals that you can make in advance, put in your freezer and use whenever you want. And I'm not alone. Today I am with the lovely Becky Entwistle, who is friendly vegan.
Yes, I am.
So Becky does, in fact, what do you do, Becky? Tell us all about yourself.
Well, I'm coaching people who would like to become vegan or change their lifestyle to vegan, and helping them to veganize their favourite dinners, help cook for friends that might be vegan, or if your family member decides they're going vegan for January, and just make it a lot easier and a lot friendly.
Yeah. So favourite for, I think, everybody across
Pretty
the
much,
country,
yeah.
We're making spaghetti bolognese today. So we're going to get started. So we are going to be using, instead of meat, what are we going to be using?
This is Sainsbury's own brand, meat-free mince, but it does actually say on the little logo at the back, vegan, so you don't have to read the ingredients. And we're going to use garlic and frozen onions and frozen mushrooms.
Perfect. And then much of it is all the same, apart from one ingredient that we'll get to at the end.
Yes.
So so we're just changing our mince for our vegan substitute, and then we'll get to the other one at the end. So perfect. So we are going to start with our, now we're doubling up the recipe, so don't worry about the measurements, okay? So we are going to start by adding in some onions. So we're going to need 2 cups of onions, and I know exactly how much that is. So I'll just start you off, Becky.
And some frozen garlic.
So frozen onions, Becky's putting in the frozen garlic. That's going to start off. I'll give you a nice spoon.
Thank you.
I've got an assistant today, it's amazing. So guys, and then we're just going to put in the vegan mince. Now this mince, it needs 10 minutes to cook, is that right?
Yep. 14 minutes, but when you've got the sauce in and it's simmering, that'll be 14 minutes.
That'll be it. So it's going to be about 14 minutes to cook. So you can put everything in the pan. So you're going to start off on your frozen mince, like Becky's doing, and give it a couple of minutes, about 4 minutes, till it starts to soften, would you say? And then you can start to add in other stuff. Yes. But really, you want to do about 14 minutes. And that's important if you're not used to cooking with this mince, as I'm not, because I would generally know it's cooked because it would have browned.
Yes,
and of course it's already brown, so you're not going to know that. So you just have to watch your timings to make sure it's cooked all the way through, okay? Just like in our other recipe, we're going to add our hidden carrots, so we're getting lots of extra vitamins in there. And some hidden veg. I mean, if you want to, you could serve this as a family meal to anybody.
You probably wouldn't notice the difference.
You wouldn't notice. So worth a go. If you don't want to make 2 different ones and you've got somebody that you're making vegan for, then why not just make it vegan and give it a go?
What about the herbs and the bisto?
So I'm going to pass you the herbs.
Thank you.
Now tell us about this friendly vegan coach.
Bisto gravy granules are what I used to use prior to going vegan in my bolognese. And since going vegan, I've been very happy to find out that it's still suitable for vegans. So it still goes in my bolognese. Let's have a look at this.
Right, let's have a look.
It looks like bolognese mince.
You bring it over to you. Can you see that? It just
smells
amazing actually, and looks exactly the same. Yeah. Right, so we can start to bung all our other ingredients in, can we?
Put these in as well.
So we're going to put in our 2 cups of mushrooms, we're going to put in our 2 cups of carrots, grated carrots. I already had these carrots, so I grated them, but you know, you can just buy them and as they're already pre-grated.
Just put some in.
Yeah, just throw them in. We don't always measure.
Not that exact,
no,
really.
We're not very exact. Okay, you're going to add your 2 cans of tomatoes and your passata. Just put these in my recycle. Perfect. And what we're just mixing it round and we're putting it back on, and we're just going to leave it to sort of simmer away. We've got one more thing to add. Yes, I'm forgetting.
This is nutritional yeast flakes, but they smell sort of nutty and cheesy, and it adds a very nice cheesy flavour
to
like
cheesy
any kind of Italian foods, or if you're making a cheese sauce and things like that. So
this is yeast flakes, vegan yeast flakes, and you can add it in and it adds a bit more flavour.
It's a great source of B12 vitamin, which obviously everybody needs.
I'm going to let you see what this looks like. So if you've got someone who's vegan and you want to make sure they've got lots of vitamins, then this is maybe something for you to make sure that you pick up, and we've just added it in at the end.
It tastes great, yeah.
And it does smell amazing. Okay, so we're going to bag it up and let you see what it looks like once we're done. Just make sure it's really cool. So while we've been doing other things, I've just let this completely cool. Okay, make sure you label your bag. Now remember, if you are making something that's vegan and you're in a household where other people are eating meat, make sure that you put vegan on it so you know what one is what. Otherwise you've defeated the whole purpose. And there you go. You want to lay it down, put it in your freezer flat like that. There's the second one coming. You have now got 2 vegan meals. If you're only cooking for one person, put it in the smaller bags and just make it for one. So we're going to put these in the freezer like this. When we bring them out, what do we do, Becky?
Just heat in a bowl to piping hot and serve with your spaghetti or pasta, whichever you choose.
Okay, so defrost it and then heat it up just the same as you would anything else. Okay, thank you for watching our spaghetti bolognese.